Thumbs up when you're ready. 4-player thumbs up. Look at all those thumbs. Let's count them down. In 3, 2, 1. Pills. Away we go. Interesting cavity there on the bottom boards. They'll have to work around that or suffer some drop time. Up top, Pangolin setting up some monster combos there. Madawi, our number 1 seed. Down at the bottom, I think Grant's got the early lead here. He's got a little cleaner board, no trash issues except for column 8. Glen solving his issue on column 6. Oh, nice combo from Grant.
Oh, charity combo on Madawi.
Ooh, nice. Pangolin, though, with the early lead, 41-43. Very close.
Ooh, getting close to the top for Glen. Knocks it down.
Ooh, nice combo, Pangolin. She's kind of clearing out that middle section, which could be a disadvantage. If any trash falls down in those columns, it's going to take an extra couple seconds. But I will take her board save over Madawi's any day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Pangolin, look, she's got the bounce. She knows the bounce strats. Snapping those pills down. Slight lead over Madawi. That column 5 is no longer an issue as soon as I mentioned it. Down at the bottom, Grant's got the 6 virus lead, and I don't like Glen's columns 1 or 2 or 6. Kind of restricted here.
Oh, yeah. Getting funneled in the middle here.
One of these games where little move restriction until you can get something horizontal to chop that tree down. And Grant's going to take full advantage here and make something monster. Close game, though, at top. 28-23. Madawi's still in the lead, but again, I like the board state of Pangolin. I'm a big Pangolin fan, and just first time I've seen her play today, so... Madawi, so his strat is to go all the way down to the bottom in those columns 4 and 5 and 6, excuse me.
A lot of drop time.
Nice combo from Pangolin, amazing. Ooh. That might have been a quad, but the first piece was stuck in that column 1 on Madawi's board. And good combo play, so 25-16, so again.
Oh, top out on Glen
there it
Tickle.
is. Grant, game 1. Right into game 2. So Madawi might have some umbrella strats over those columns 1 and 2. That last virus way up, half the way up the board is going to take some time, but everything else should be fairly easy to get to.
Oh, he's going to clear these reds, and that's going to drop down this whole thing. Oh, it's a mess now.
Ooh, Grant almost topped out. (52-53), but down here at the bottom, 10-9, and quick top out. Glen ties it back up.
Right back in.
This will be a war down there at the bottom, but this game 1 at the top match. Board state versus virus count. This is where you look at the board state more. Pangolin's got a nice little setup here. If I see what she's doing, this blue is going to drop the reds.
Oh, nice.
She's down to her last 2. Oh, the perfect double red for the bridge, and one more red pill will do it if she could get it. Oh, and the trash is going to get Pangolin the win. Right into game 2, GG's. So we could have an upset here in the making as our number 1 seed Madawi behind 1-0 to Pangolin, who lost one game in quals and got knocked down to 9th because of that. But her seed might not portray her actual talent. Meanwhile, Glen is ahead 35-40, but he's covered up his columns 1 and 2. A double red would be quite nice, but we'll see how he handles this.
After playing Rob Dorito in round 1, I'm finding that qualifiers do matter.
Yeah, they do. He's strong. Ooh, Grant's his 6 and 7 or 7-8. Uh-oh, that's danger. Gets it over. Glen's gonna take full advantage here. He's ahead 28-38. Up top, we have a close game, 39-38. Great round 2 matchup. (27-32). Penguin inching ahead here. Back at the bottom, Glen Tickle has got a commanding 20-34 lead, and I like his board state. Let's see if Grant slides something into double blue is super helpful. Ooh. Amazing combo. Still behind by 11, but much healthier board. Had a potential fat log, didn't take it. (19-28), Glen ahead, looking to take a 2-1 lead. Game number 2 up top, Pangolin has the 15-26 lead, but that's going to take some time for her to build up on that column 1. Badawi going to get 2 viruses knocked out with that trash piece. Now I see the move for Pangolin here. She's going to work her way up column 1, and that's going to knock those pills into that virus. Beautiful. Amazing play. What great strategy. She's pretty much free and clear now. And I see the combo play. Always thinking extra. She's extra. Look at that. Oh, what a combo from Pangolin.
Hard to fight that.
No, I'm a fan. Glen Tickle now ahead 9-23, but not a clear path here. So combos from Grant could slow Glen down. Look at that bouncing from Pangolin. She's my favorite new player. She combos, she bounces, she does it all. And 1 red pill will give Pangolin the 2-0 lead over our number 1 seed. GG's. Meanwhile, at the bottom, our pivotal game 3, down to 7 viruses for Glen Tickle. I see the move here that Glen's trying to set up, but that yellow piece of trash is going to interrupt it for a moment. And Grant's going to go with the combo rain. That's his only real move at this point, Steve. And there it is. Glen's board's building up pretty high up now. He only has 4 viruses left, but they're all at the bottom. There's no clear paths for any of these. Grant's got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? Yes. The neck crunch from Glen, he's like, ugh, I want these. Give me my pills. He's tweaking. I see. Look at this. Grant setting up, needs the blue. Oh, the plans are foiled. And our speeds are going to be a factor now. Once we get into 50-52, it's going to be difficult to get left and right.
Nice big quad there from Adawi just a minute ago.
Meanwhile, at the top, we've played an entire half a game. Adawi's ahead 18-33. He's coming back with a vengeance in this game 3, looking to stay alive. What a combo from Grant. Holy hell. Glen Tickle down to his last 2. But no, I think he's got to go fat log here at the bottom. But that's going to require a lot of digging down. Can Grant combo his way out of this mess? It's 7-2, Steve. Can he clear him out in time? Grant, combo. Meanwhile, back at the top, all the way down to 20-13, and we're still in game 3 at the bottom. This is one of those marathon games. The red is clear in column 4 for Glen. He's just got to wait an entire 3 to 4 seconds for every piece of trash. Oh, and he covers it up again. Grant's down to 3. 3-2. Who's going to take this? And at the top, they're almost done. And the crazy taxi music's making me even more pumped up. Let's go, 2-2. I want to run over a mailbox and get some viruses out of here. The umbrella strats, brilliant from Glen. No more trash should affect this. Grant down to his last 2. Trash falling down for Grant. The speeds are at 55. They're getting a little too fast for comfort. 1 virus remaining for Grant. The umbrella is there. Glen's gonna knock this down. Okay, now it's set up. The blue pill should do it. And fat log out, Glen Tickle.
Wow.
1-0. Wow. Round of applause, everybody. That was amazing.
That was good.
And right into game 3-4, and an entire game is almost compressed. It's 4-5 at the top. But Dowie looking to stay alive. Pangolin looking to take it, get to the final 4.
Nice combo.
And both players are combo ready. 2 viruses remain for Madawi. No clear path. Pangolin's board's looking very good, but she needs blue pills. Trying to figure out how to handle this end game. And it's close game after close game, Steve. Take a breath. Don't get excited, man. I appreciate you handling this with me. 2-2 at the top. Come on, guys, let's go. Woo. Pangolin needing 1 more blue piece, and she advances. Wow.
Well done.
Woo. Man, now we can just look at one. So the battle of G's, Grant versus Glen. Grant looking to send this to a decider. This match deserves a decider, but let's see how how this goes. People in chat are loving this matchup and loving the previous matchup. We have Pangolin fans all over. People want her in Columbus in the fall. Let's make that happen. But meanwhile, Glen Tickle looking to go to the final 4. He's ahead 28-40. Grant, combo ready. Glen shaking his head even though he comboed out of this. He's like, I don't want to double. I want to have something better in plan. Gets it over with the dash. 27-37. I don't like column 8, Steve.
That's right.
It you might take the risk, but I tried that earlier versus Martz, and I lost to Martz, and I'm never going to live that down. 26-35, so that 11 virus difference is kind of maintained. Oh, Grant's in trouble. Gets it knocked down, thankfully. You don't want it to end like that. 34-26. Combo from Glen. Nice triple. So it looks like Grant's going to slide in a blue-yellow, possibly in that column 6 from underneath. He's not going to take that play now. Okay. Glen moving in his chair. He's like, I need this. He's refocusing. Slightly risky play from Grant, trying to get something knocked down in column 5. Drill down from Grant, 33-22. That 11 virus difference, that's kind of unusual to see it maintained through a game like this. Looking for the yellow-red, and perhaps is Grant. Glen has a lot of 3s on the board. You know what that means. There's a combo in every column. We could see the stun lock here. Grant's in trouble, needs a yellow. Oh, the garbage yellow is going to help into a combo. 32-21, still 11 virus difference. Synchronicity here in game number 4. 32-19. Grant playing from behind, but has got some availability. Double red combo. And Glen is drilled down to the bottom. He's going to take these out, and he's going to work up from the bottom. Grant has yet to clear a virus in quite a long time. He still has 31 viruses. And here come the combos. Combo from Glen. He's down to his last 9. It's all going to be horizontal. Well, there's one at bottom right left, and that's going to be horizontal and awkward vertical play. Grant is getting down to finally being able to clear again.
When's Glen going to get those
Glen is
viruses?
using the umbrella strat. Absolutely. It was raining last night in Philly. Oh, that was a... That was a sideways lightning log. Is he going to take it here? He does. What a combo. Grant back in position to combo and clear. So he's down to 25-5. But especially that, man, that column 1 is festering. If that could become a major problem if Glen doesn't take care of it. Grant taking it just a little slow, being a little meticulous. You want to make sure he doesn't waste any pills. The speed is going to go a factor here. One yellow should clear out that column 1 issue for Glen. Now he'll be down to 3. Grant down to 18. He needs to combo at this point. Glen down to his last 2. He's got to slide into it. He's got umbrella, so only a delay will hurt him. And Glen is going to advance. GG's Glen Tickle.
Great job from both our competitors.
All right, so we are ready for this second set of round 2 top 8 matches. We have Bidwell versus Larva and Dr. Derek versus Rob Burrito. Dr. Derek and Rob Burrito are finishing up their warm-ups. I think they're just about ready. All right.
We can get a thumbs up from everybody, I guess.
Thumbs up. Okay.
Let's see, 2, 3.
All right, and I think we're ready in 3, 2, 1, pills.
All right. Watching up top. I'm waiting for Bidwell to start bouncing.
Yeah.
This is my first time doing comms on one of these, and I keep pausing to try to figure out what I would do and not just talk about what they are already doing. Rob Rita's pretty close. He's got some combos set up, but he's pretty high up. Derek's a little worse at how the layout. I don't mean as a person or player, just how things are going in the moment. One yellow could take, there you go. See? Everything's coming up, Derek.
Bidwell jumped off to an early start over Larva with some quick combos. Larva fired back to clear out the top of her board. And now they are pretty close. 38 to 43 viruses.
Yeah, no one with a clear, strong virus lead yet. Still think Rob Burrito's board's looking a little cleaner right now.
Bidwell with a nice smile there after he almost seemed to have died, but then got a combo right at the top.
Yeah.
I think
He was
there's
starting to fill up. I like that Larva had a nice open area in the middle. But now it looks like things have evened out up there. Bidwell's got a little bit of a virus lead, as does Rob Burrito.
Bidwell with a monster combo, making it rain on Larva's board.
Oh, but she's setting one up right in return.
And Larva firing back with a big combo of her own.
There's the bounce. Do you think he hears anything in his head when he does it? Like, is this to a beat or just...
I think he's just vibing.
Sometimes you gotta just vibe. Do you stream Dr. Mario a lot? Oh, like when you're playing on your own?
I have never, I've just streamed it once. I usually play just with my wife, Una.
I just started trying to do it, and I had the problem of forgetting that I'm supposed to be entertaining while I do it, and just realize I've just been playing for 10 minutes silently. But Bidwell's got an almost clear board. Larva's setting up combos, but she's pretty high.
Larva trying to do her best to survive up here. Yeah, I have the opposite problem. My wife tells me I talk too much when I stream.
I think my wife just tells me I talk too much in general. Bidwell's winding down with 6. Rob Burrito and Derek pretty close in virus count, but Derek's in some trouble on the end columns.
Oh, and Larva can't make it work, and Bidwell takes game number 1. Larva had some great horizontal play right up at the top trying to survive, but it just wasn't enough.
Well done. They go right into game 2, while on the bottom of our screen, Dr. Derek and Rob Burrito still fighting it out. 15 to 16 viruses.
Yeah, incredibly close at the bottom. Although,
and Derek's got his end columns covered up, but a pretty clear path to fight from the bottom. So I don't think he's in too much trouble if he can get it played out. And he's got a bit of a virus lead that Rob is quickly closing.
And now the script has been flipped in the beginning of game 2. Larva seems to be winning the early game with an amazing combo.
Well done.
A horizontal into 3 vertical clears.
That's bold play this early in the game when you start that high up on the board to try to put a 4 together, because it can get covered up by trash pretty quickly, and then what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Brave move by Larva.
And Rob, just 1 virus left, needs 2 more red, and there it is.
Rob Burrito takes the first game on the bottom.
And Dr. Derek.
Supportive fist pumping from Dr. Derek. You
Absolutely.
love to see it.
The sportsmanship is great. And we are already off to the races with game number 2 on the bottom.
One virus apart up on the top game. Oh, there's a chat. Ghost Loads would like you guys to get it, my dudes. That's always nice to hear. We got Ook the Librarian in the chat, who might be my wife. I'm not sure. Oh. Bidwell gets some trash, covering up his combos, but manages to pull one out with the trash anyway. Larva dropping garbage on her own side inadvertently. You hate to see it. She's still building up. She's got a bit of a virus lead. But that trash could be a problem.
Oh yeah, Ook the Librarian. Yes, it is Scout and Glen Tickle on the mic.
Yeah, sorry for not saying so earlier. I am Glen Tickle. Oh, still really neck and neck virus-wise for Bidwell and Larva.
Bidwell wants to take this one.
He's got a little bit of room to work.
We can hear the talk kind of starting to come out.
He's going
the
sideways.
Trash talk.
He's pulling doubles. They're talking.
Oh, Larva firing back. Some of that garbage is helpful. Some of it is not.
Clears some of it, but it stops that combo. It looked like he was setting up.
And Larva's almost at the end here. Just 2 viruses left.
Oh, she has closed that virus lead Bill had a little while.
Just down to a final blue virus. One more Mino of blue, and there it is. Oh, it's stalled. It's stalled. Bidwell needs another combo now. And another combo. The stun lock. The survival from Bidwell, and there it is.
Oh,
Larva.
so close.
Amazing finish.
She pulls it out. They're right into game 3. Looking at the bottom of the screen, Rob Brito's a bit of a virus lead. Setting up some combos. Neither look like they're in much trouble in terms of what they have to clear through to get rid of their viruses. Derek's a little higher up on the board with that blue, but seems to be managing well.
And Larva's recent new fiancé, Packy619, in the comments saying, let's go.
Congratulations. Here we go. I thought Derek was going for a fat bar on the side, a term I just learned while Bidwell was talking about it during my last game. That is, I'm assuming when you do 2 of the same color next to each other?
The fat log.
Fat bar, fat log?
Yeah, it's 2 horizontal ones.
Got it. Does it have to be the same color? Does that matter?
I don't think they have to be the same color.
Adds a bit of style, I think.
It adds to the flavor of the log.
That's just, you gotta just give them the tastiest logs you can, you know? Oh, Derek is pulling a lot of combos of 1 horizontal and 1 vertical, which, speaking of flavor, I really like as a move. Keep them on their toes, Derek.
And the Bidwell bounce. Oh, Larva has nothing but.
She is set up for so many combos that she can't quite get to at the moment.
But a
There's one.
nice crisscross combo there. Bidwell has a substantial virus lead and perhaps the cleaner board slightly, but Larva's
Those
within
first 2
shouting
columns
distance.
can cause some problems. Not sure if that was a misdrop or if she's trying to pull something off that I don't quite see.
Larva with the combo locked and loaded. There it is.
Rob Rito's down to 6, but everything's pretty well covered up. Dr. Derek's trying to fight back from a slight virus lead on his opponent.
It's not over till it's over. Dunbeezy TV saying the latest TikTok dance could be called the Bidwell bounce.
All the kids are doing it. Step aside, Weenus. It's all about the Bidwell bounce.
Another combo from Larva. Staying in this, even though Bidwell's down to just 8 viruses, on the verge of taking a 2-1 lead.
She has really addressed the first 2 columns in, I would say, an expert way. There we go. She got column 2 almost out. She's down to just viruses over there. All the trash is cleared.
And
She's
Rob's
still dropping combos, causing problems for Bidwell, dropping fat logs.
And meanwhile,
Fat
Rob is.
bar? What is
yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying log.
Larva's the expert on all the dictionary terms, but unfortunately she's playing right now. And meanwhile, Rob is just trying to get these final viruses done.
He's only got a few left, but he's got to get to them. He's hoping. There it is.
Just 5-3. At the bottom, it's 3-11. Bidwell's just about done.
Bidwell's down to 2.
He's 1 more meter for yellow. The red is now exposed. There's the double red. Now just down to 1 more yellow. Oh, and almost covers it with the red.
Thought he'd tease us a little bit there.
Helpful garbage. Just needs one more Yellamino.
happen.
Bidwell's
We got
bouncing
one
out of his
piece
chair.
away as he
And there it is.
Bounces towards victory. Derek's down to 1. Rob Burrito's got 2. Rob Burrito's 2 are a little easier to get to at the moment, it looks like. If he can't. Oh, no. This is close down at the bottom. They're down to the last ones, and there it is for Derek.
Oh, my
Dr.
goodness.
Derek ties it up.
Derek ties it up.
Bidwell and Larva are back in it. Bidwell's got a bit of a cluttered start, but he's making the best of it, clearing combos. Oh, taking pictures while commentating. The multitasking is so impressive.
I got to get a photo of this matchup.
It's incredible. That top for Bidwell was pretty covered up, but he's making short work of it. Larva's catching up. She's dropping. Oh, she's ahead in viruses. She was a little higher up. Rob Burrito and Dr. Derek neck and neck over on the bottom of the screen. A scant 2 virus difference. Dr. Derek covered up, but set up for combos pretty well, so I think he can get rid of just about all that with just a few pills if he gets the right ones. Well, that's not going to help. That column 3 for Bidwell is going to be a little problematic.
Larva with the nice vertical combo. Oh,
there
and
it is.
And a vertical combo for Bidwell right back.
Really pulls it out.
Rob puts his hand up to his chin almost in a moment of deep thought, analyzing how to break down this board.
Both games currently neck and neck. Dr. Derek, again, that first column stacked pretty high, but he's managed to fight back from the bottom before. Doesn't seem to slow him down too much.
And Rob Burrito, small virus lead here. No players really pulled away at the bottom yet. And Larva receiving some unhelpful garbage from Bidwell.
Looks like in a bit of trouble,
It's going to get some combos out of this.
but she's managing to clear it up pretty nicely. I think she's going to try the tuck. There it is.
This is match point for her. She needs to take this one to stay in the tournament.
Fighting for her tournament life here. Ooh, drop. Bidwell drops a big one. A nice triple that is going to cause some problems on the right for Larva.
So Rob is starting to pull away a little bit at the bottom, up to a 10 virus lead. And opportunities to clear away a few more quickly here.
They're both getting pretty well buried on the left side of the screen. Oh, I think that.
Larva is hanging in there. It's only a 3 virus difference. Now just a 1 virus difference, and they are tied. And Larva's taking the lead just like that. What a turn.
Still got that 1 red causing a problem. Now 2 reds causing problems.
1 bit of helpful garbage there, but yeah, the rightmost column is got a lot of stuff on it. Larva just trying to get rid of all these viruses on the left. There's away 1 on the right.
She's down to 6. Bidwell still got 8.
And Rob at the bottom. Oh, it looks like Dr. Derek topped out. And Rob is up 2-1.
And they're into their next game.
Oh my goodness. And Larva takes
it out.
it to a decider.
2-2. A friendly fist bump as we go. into the deciding game for Bidwell and Larva. First two identical moves, playing pretty similarly so far.
Decider. Love the
That
emotes.
trash can really decide things pretty early on in the game. They're both set up.
This is it, the
Well,
battle of the Dr. Mario admins. It all comes down to one game. Oh, and the nice combos from Larva and some helpful garbage.
Ooh, that blue fell in the optimal spot for Bidwell. Down in the bottom, 42 and 43 viruses still for Roburito and Dr. Derek. These guys have been keeping it close the whole match. Roburito so far eking out 2 wins. He can clinch it here.
We will send up something here in the center.
Drops a nice T-shaped combo.
And Rob has a giant pile of red and blue in the center that he's able to clear somehow with that combo.
Bidwell's got a little trouble in the top right. But I think he'll be able to manage. Rob's getting a little buried, but looks like he's setting up at least, it looks like he's setting up at least a couple of combos, and one slipped from his grasp.
This is real close at the bottom. 24 to 27. Bidwell did not seem happy about that recent drop.
Especially that close to the middle, that's going to be hard to work around.
Larva turning the tide in this game just like she did in game 4.
We've only got one leg bouncing so far for Bidwell. I don't know him well enough to really read into what that means.
Bidwell still does have the virus lead.
But it's light, and he's still dealing with that column 6. Ooh,
All
there
right.
it is.
Gets some of that down. There's the bounce. Bidwell's ready to take this home. Bidwell really wants this one. So does Larva. 17 to 20 viruses. Another combo for Bidwell.
Combo's clearing it out.
And another combo for Larva.
That looks like it helps a little bit. Oh, but that red is going to be a problem for Bidwell.
And
And
Larva.
he's about to get some more. Larva is throwing haymakers at her friend Bidwell.
Just 2 viruses separate these players up at the top. Now just 1. Meanwhile, Rob has a small virus lead. Now they're tied at the bottom.
Evened up. His column 3 is a mess.
The leg slap coming out now for Bidwell.
But he's had some nice horizontal play so far in the tournament.
And we are tied at the top, 13 to 13. Bidwell needs some reds and gets them. And there's some yellows clearing out that column.
Oh,
Another
Roburito's
combo.
about to solve that column 3 problem right quick.
And now Larva needs the reds.
Bidwell
Oh.
has
And Bidwell is pulling away here in the
slight
end
but
game.
commanding lead this late in the game, 5 to 11.
Can clear away 2 more right there. Setting up the combo.
Ooh.
And there it is, a triple
He
combo.
could have stuck with 2, but he really wanted that one to hurt.
3 to 9.
Oh. I think he realizes his horizontal mistake.
But Larva's fighting back. She's close now at the bottom, and Bidwell is starting to get buried here. Needs to get that final
I don't
column
wanna speak
open.
for him, but it looks like a couple misdrops there.
So close to exposing those final couple of viruses.
Looks like he's building himself out some. Ooh, I think he's gonna go.
Is he going to go horizontal here?
Yeah. He's waiting on that red, and
Oh,
there
and
it
he
is!
does it!
Bidwell pulls it out. Meanwhile, on the bottom of the screen, Roburito clears most of his screen. He's got down to 2 viruses. Nothing in his way.
Just
He's
one
just
virus.
we're just waiting on some reds to see
There's-
how this one plays out. And there it is.
And Rob Burrito.
Incredible matches on both hemispheres of the screen.
What a
Bidwell and
finish.
Rob Burrito take it. Dr. Derek and Larva, incredible work. This is a fun game, Dr.
Absolutely. This was a great set of matches.
It's nice watching people do something very well,
Yes, absolutely.
not to oversimplify it. Well done, everybody.